May 30th, 2025. Daily Bread. Passage: Hosea chapter 1 verse 1 through chapter 2 to 1. Key verse. Verse 1:2. Title: Hosea obeyed the Lord. The word of the Lord that came to Hosea, the son of Beeri, in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam the son of Joash, king of Israel. When the Lord first spoke through Hosea, the Lord said to Hosea, "Go, take to yourself a wife of whoredom and have children of whoredom, for the land commits great whoredom by forsaking the Lord." So he went and took Gomer, the daughter of Diblaim, and she conceived and bore him a son. And the Lord said to him, "Call his name Jezreel, for in just a little while I will punish the house of Jacob for the blood of Jezreel, and I will put an end to the kingdom of the house of Israel. And on that day I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel." She conceived again and bore a daughter. And the Lord said to him, "Call her name No Mercy, for I will no more have mercy on the house of Israel, to forgive them at all. But I will have mercy on the house of Judah, and I will save them by the Lord their God. I will not save them by bow or by sword or by war or by horses or by horsemen." When she had weaned No Mercy, she conceived and bore a son. And the Lord said, "Call his name Not My People, for you are not my people, and I am not your God. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be like the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured or numbered." And in the place where it was said to them, "You are not my people," it shall be said to them, "Children of the living God." And the children of Judah and the children of Israel shall be gathered together, and they shall appoint for themselves one head. And they shall go up from the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. Say to your brothers, "You are my people," and to your sisters, "You have received mercy." Daily Bread Message. The words that came to Hosea were none like any other. He was to marry a promiscuous woman, knowing that she would later be unfaithful to him. He would make a commitment to her, and have children with her to display God's one-sided love toward his people and their ungrateful response. Displaying Hosea's relationship with his wife would make God's people see how they had been turning away from God for useless idols. Hosea's story should not be used as an excuse for those who want to marry a person with questionable character out of their lustful desire. Rather, chapter 1 represents Hosea's absolute obedience to God's command. He was ready to offer his life and marriage to fulfill God's will and reveal his glory. He also gave up his own hope and dream for his children and gave them very unusual names that reminded his people of God's punishment for their sins. Hosea's selfless love for Gomer was based on his love and devotion to God. Are you willing to obey God's commands, even if they differ from the life picture you had in mind? Are you willing to give up what you want to serve God's will and mission? Prayer. Father, thank you for the life we receive in you. You loved me and called me precious when I was a worthless sinner. Please guide me to have the courage to love you with all I have today. One word. Go and obey God's words.